I have multiple things to say. First off, I want to start off with this was not put on right after the Edmond Sumner trade. I chose to wear this today because I wanted to pay respects to Edmond Sumner not being able to play in this NBA season because of a torn Achilles. And then this happens. First thing I want to start off with Pacers fans who want us to trade away injury-prone players and just to disregard everything else. Only trade them away if they're injury-prone. This is a actually considered to what we could do when looking at players through only how injury prone they are. This is a small piece of what would happen if we traded away injury prone players. If you like what you see so far, I think you may need mental help. If you are finally realizing that that's a stupid thing to say, that we should trade away guys that are injury prone, thank you for making a realization that most people already made. And three, everyone who's like me who said this is stupid, once again, we are proven right because this is stupid. Another thing I want to say, this front office wonders why players don't want to come in and sign with us when they treat guys like crap. Edmond Sumner, drafted him in the second round. He had injuries. We knew that. Everyone undervalued him. We brought him in. He worked his way up through the G League. Multiple years spent in the G League. Worked his way up to the NBA to get a spot with the Pacers. His first season with the Pacers, he gets to play here and there. This past season, he really starts carving out a role for himself. He's a scrappy, good defensive player who can hit shots on the perimeter and still finish with contact despite being a smaller guy. He's carved out his spot. He's looking good. And he's finally reached where he wants to be. What he's worked so hard for multiple years, after multiple people telling him it can't be done. He does it. He exemplifies everything that we want in this team. A hard-working player who's tough as nails. And then, because of an Achilles injury, we traded him away. Knowing full well, most likely, that the Nets weren't going to sign him and he was going to get waived. It just makes me mad. He had so much promise. So much promise. And then we just do this. Because the front office, it's the same old story. We get the players, we develop them, they look good, and then either we don't sign them in free agency, we upset them so much that they don't want to sign back with us, we trade them away. We develop the players, we get them to where we want them to be, and they look like they could possibly be even more than what we anticipated originally. And then we do this, the same type of stuff, where either we voluntarily let them go or involuntarily let them go. As a small market team, one of the things that you have to rely on is player relations in order to get people to want to play with you. Right now, the player relation with the Indiana Pacers front office is at an all-time low. I just saw Edmond Sumner play so much, and he has so much promise. So much promise in his game. And it fits the system that we're trying to run, too. And we trade him away for a training camp contract with Brad Wanamaker, who probably isn't even going to make the team. Just can we keep good young players and stick with them through hard times? Starting to think we can. The ownership sucks. The front office sucks. Only thing that I have faith in that aren't players is Rick Carlisle. Because he looks like a good coach with a good coaching style. And we do this. During a game too. Trade a teammate away that is beloved by all of his teammates, and you trade him away during a game. Whether we win or lose this game, they're going to come off the court and hear that Ed is gone. We're focusing on trading away Edmond Sumner instead of trying to trade away Malcolm Brogdon and Jeremy Lamb for Ben Simmons. Why are you focused on this when you could get Ben Simmons? You're focused on such trivial things. And then I hear that Karis LeVert is in the trade talks with Ben Simmons. Why are you trying to trade away Karis LeVert? After watching this preseason game, Malcolm Brogdon and Jeremy Lamb, they need to go. Malcolm Brogdon's decision-making has taken a step back. I get his preseason, but it's taken a step back. And Jeremy Lamb, he's a good basketball player. He just doesn't fit the system. They need gone. That way they can go be good in other places that would fit their play style way better. Because they could be better players in a different system. Not a better system, a different system. And Ben Simmons would do good in this system because it's a defensive-minded system and he's a defensive player. And you do this. You do this idiotic trade that has me wondering why I'm not a GM. Because I could make way better decisions than this. I don't understand this decision. It is stupid. It is idiotic. It is mind-numbingly stupid and mind-scramblingly confusing. And it makes me question so much about this team. Do they really want to win? Now, I'm not questioning the players. I'm not questioning the coaches. They have proven they want to win. Does this front office and does Herb Simon and does Kevin Pritchard want us to win? The thing that's keeping Kevin Pritchard in the front office is his ability to draft good players and fleece teams in trades. This one didn't fleece a team in a trade. And we're getting good prospects, but we're not keeping them. So the things that he's supposed to be good at are being rendered useless by his own decisions. And then Herb Simon acts like he wants this team to succeed. And then does every step possible to keep it from succeeding. Because, I don't know, he's senile or something. This trade makes me question so much. Do we want to win? Are we really trying to do anything here? Because I don't think we are at this point. We have the pieces to be a good team. You traded away one of them and got back nothing. There are probably more trade details released. I haven't seen them yet. But I doubt we got back anything. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm not going to be able... I was tired before. I'm not going to be able to go to sleep tonight. Not going to be able to eat today. Possibly not tomorrow. Just because of this team constantly letting everyone down. Freaking done with this. I want to watch the preseason game. See if we're... At least Chris Duarte is looking good. But he's probably going to be gone once his rookie contract's up because we can't keep players. And you know what makes it even worse? Before I end this, I keep on coming back to this team. I keep on putting the same faith in it. And it keeps on disappointing. But I'm going to put my faith back in it again because it's all I got. It's all I got. The Pacers, the Colts, the Red Wings, the Tigers, Kyle Larson, Purdue football, basketball, it's all I got. That's what I use to get through everything. It's what I use. Sports is what I use. And it keeps on letting me down constantly. And I'm not the only one that's like this. I think the front office of the Indiana Pacers needs to realize this, that there are people depending on them and they're not following through. But it doesn't matter to them because they get to keep their jobs. Herb Simon gets to stay as owner. Kevin Pritchard gets to keep his job. A few more trades like this, I hope he's fired. Oh man. I'll see you guys next time. As always, I'm not funny, and try and not give up already. It's not looking good, though.
You never see it coming.